Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. I decided to go on live so it won't take me so long to upload y'all video. This is just going to be a Vesta scope. I believe today is the 16th or the 17th. The correct day will be in the title. Okay. All right. So from yesterday's video, we talked about getting on the right track. Okay. Now, y'all, or my loyal subscribers, you should know by now I do follow Vedic Sidereal. For anybody new that will be stopping in or just stopping by or something like that, I do follow Vedic. So that just means that I read my cards differently. I read my zodiac signs differently. In Vedic Sidereal, the birthday changes each 15th of the month. Now, for an example, if your birthday is January the 15th, then you would be a Capricorn in Vedic, not an Aquarius. Now, you can have an Aquarius moon. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you're not the zodiac sign that you think you are. It can be that you can be an Aquarius moon or an ascendant, okay, and not necessarily your sun sign. So, like I say, the 15th changes for the zodiac sign, okay, and that's how Vedic Sidereal works. Now, if you think more for Western, then you are on board with how the Catholics and the Pope, Caesar, okay, Rome, said that if you were born between this day and that day, then we're gonna commercialize or group all of y'all together and just name y'all this zodiac sign, okay? But that's not how Vedic works. Yes. All right, so let's get started. Now, yes, yesterday's reading was about being on track, getting on the right track, which is very good. So for me, we have just started Scorpio season. November the 15th through December the 15th will be Scorpio for me. Okay, and then I will move into Sag, December the 15th through January the 15th. Okay. All right, so we had eighth house to come out yesterday. Now, I'm not surprised. Now, not just for my channel, but you'll start to notice now that I'm pointing it out to you. And it's always like that. But you may not notice the difference the more you be more in tune with Western astrology. But for Vedic, or when you watch somebody else's readings, you're going to start to see the death card to come out a lot. That's because we're actually in Scorpio season. When we're actually in the right zodiac season, you will start to see that card come out in tarot readings, in everybody's reading, okay? But Western astrologists, a Western reader, tarot readers, they're just going to say, okay, well, the death card came out, blase, blase, blase. But it means more significant to me because we're actually in that zodiac sign. So the universe, Earth, okay, source, angels, is pushing that particular tarot card out in the reading because we're in that energy. You get what I'm saying? Okay. All right, so for everybody as a collective, and remember that this is a general reading. If it don't resonate with you, then it's just, it don't resonate. But that don't mean that the reading from yesterday or the reading tomorrow won't, okay? It just may mean that the last message that you heard from me or that I gave to you, you still need to work into that message. You still need to grow into that message. That message still needs to unfold or to play out for you, okay, until the next message resonates, okay? Now, even if you're single, whatever I'm saying can be what the other person that you will be meeting in your future needs to do, needs to accomplish, needs to achieve, so that you can meet that person on your path. Okay, the same way that you're doing the work on your path, the other person that you haven't met yet is finishing up their work so that you can be able to meet that person on your path like you're supposed to. Now, eighth house is transformation, of course, Scorpio energy. It's also showing you that something that is not stable is about to have a sudden shift, or is already suddenly changing. Okay. And the eighth house is very important because we need that change. A lot of people do not like change. A lot of people do not like to deal with change, and they rebuke it, they rebel it. Okay. And then when things keep getting worser and worser and worser, and then when certain continuous patterns start to keep showing itself to the same person, that's just showing that person like you need to allow this major change to happen. You need to see this change that I, as the universe, as source, is trying to put before you. Okay, so that once this change, what I got available for you in the future can be able to grant you more prosperity, more endurance, you know, a change in career, a change in money, a change in relationship. But when people fail to look at when change is trying to happen for them and is there for a reason, they, a lot of times they like to be hard-headed. Okay. And that's when like tower moments happen. That's when things start to shut down, or you had a chance to leave the job, but you was like, no, I ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm just gonna continue to stay in this same type of position. And then a couple of weeks, a couple of months later, you end up getting fired. Okay. So the universe was implementing change to you through your intuition, but a lot of people don't heed or take action in their intuition. And it ends, somebody need to talk to y'all too. My throat chakra. Somebody is wanting to talk but won't open up. That's what that is. Yeah, but just be on the lookout for a lot of changes. It can be with your money, like I say, where you live at, with family issues, people in and out your life, friends, yes, co-workers, your money, your savings, what you own, what you value. Yes. Okay. So a lot of things will start to change for you. And I feel for the better. Now we have Mercury over here, which is Gemini and Virgo energy. Okay. And Mercury is about communication. Yes. And yeah. Okay. So that's why I was just saying about my throat chakra. So courage and willpower, listening or playing out what your conscious mind is trying to show you. Okay. It's time to take action. So it's time for you to make a decision regarding whatever in your life that you need to finally make a decision about. That's totally going to be different for everybody. But Mercury also, or third house, can also be short trips. So some of you can be thinking about going on a short trip. It can be, I guess, because holidays is coming up. You're thinking about, short trips can be 30 minutes away. You don't have to be several hours away, but some of you, it may be. Yes. So I feel that you may need to communicate with whoever you need to speak to before you complete or think about traveling. Make sure you analyze also the things and words that you are choosing to say, because I feel like some type of communication is needed or will be coming up. Okay. Now, it may not be you, but it can be like the other person. So somebody is trying to find the correct, and the sun card is up under there, Leo energy. Somebody is trying to find their words to match their thoughts. Okay. Somebody is coming into a sense of awareness. They're wanting to communicate to you, but right now you or the other person can be analyzing a lot of things in their conscious mind, and therefore if they really take action to speak the words, and I got Leo twice, Leo and the sun, it possibly can be a great outcome, but it can be that you or this other person is failing to have the courage or the willpower to speak out. Okay. And finally make that decision and take action to speak, okay, with awareness, and get out of their head of analyzing something over and over and over again. Okay. Now, the sun card is a yes. Also, we got Leo, fifth house here, which is dating, creativity, intimacy, love, sex. Somebody is wanting to take a chance on something. Okay. But again, like I already just told you, somebody is lacking the self confidence. Okay, to take a chance on can be to communicate because they're analyzing something over and over and over in their head. And the things that needs to be said or had between the both of you is something needs to be brought to light. Okay, and once things are brought to light, then that can be the inertia, the courage between you and the other person that will bring your relationship to light. Okay, which is the awareness, the aha moments, the light bulb going off. Yes. Now, this also can be a change in career into leadership. Somebody finally, ooh, somebody need to communicate real bad. Somebody needing to do what they want to finally. Okay. And somebody is needing to demonstrate and to realize that now it's time to push forward, to act like a leader. The same thing that we was talking about yesterday about getting on the right track. Okay, about following your own track now. Now, it can be that some of you are like, hey, if this person don't reach out, communicate, bring things to life, use their third eye of awareness, communicate. Let's talk about this analyzation of, what needs to be talked about, pretty much, because something is being pushed up under the rug. But the Scorpio energy is going to initiate one of you to want to walk away. And the reason I say that is because eighth house brings major change. Okay. So let's just get a couple of cards. And I'm using these because there's so many. Yeah. There's so many in here that we can, get a lot more information. So exactly what I was saying, clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can see clearly heavenly love, right? That's totally what the sun card is. Vitality, happiness, sunshine. The answer will be a yes. Also, that can be birth, okay, birth of a child. Because fifth house is intimacy and love. Okay, so if you wasn't ready to have a child, be very careful because that can be an actual major change for you. Some of you may already be pregnant and not aware of it. Okay, and you may soon need to reach out to this other person and Mercury communicate. Yes, because you're analyzing what you need to say right now. And it says that source is helping you with your spiritual sight to awaken you like the sun, to bring things to light to this other person. Okay, see, meditation brings answers. So one of you is in a meditative state, also can be like a ghosting type of thing where you are separating yourself, isolating yourself. Can be because you don't want to communicate right now. And also it can be that you don't know the correct words of what to say. Maybe you're the one that always is the communicator. Okay. And this can be the other person is going through this eighth house, a major change, needing to reach out, have the courage and the willpower to speak to you. Yes. So this can be them getting the clairvoyance. And right now, like I already said, being in that meditative state where they're trying to find the right words to what to say. Now, the next is crystals. And I did say in yesterday's reading, if you work with crystals and stones, now would be a very good time, especially with the eclipse that's coming up. We just had a new moon in Libra for me. Okay, Vedic Sidereal. I think other Western astrologers or tarot readers are saying the new moon was in Scorpio. But we got a full moon on 11:30. Okay, so work with your crystals, and again, you could be on the left side or the other person can be. Okay, so you pick which side resonates with you. But somebody is not focused. Somebody is also losing their energy, losing their sense of meditation. Can also be in their head a lot, because as you can see, it's a lot of purple, and purple is your crown chakra. Okay, where that you are getting downloads, information, clairvoyance, helping to open and enlighten spiritual sight. Okay, yes. All right, so let's get something for the other side. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. True love came out yesterday at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay, so whoever this person is on the right hand side, they are losing the courage for this relationship. They're, I don't want to say falling out of love. You may still, or you, like I say, you the other person, whoever's on the right, somebody may still be in love, but they may starting to see the other person as not their true love. Okay, now this is one of my twin flame cards. Let's read it. And Guinevere to me can also be the Empress. So the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Now this can also still be in the works. Okay, so somebody heart soon will be stirred up to have them to be propelled to accept the deliverance of great love to them. Okay, and again, what did I say? I showed you the Leo card, right? What does that say? Leadership. I show it to you again. Remember, I showed you the Sun card, and I said I showed you also Leo. What is that? Leadership. Remember when I said somebody needed to take the self-confidence to create their own surroundings, to create what makes them happy, to create their own life? You know, that's your responsibility. And it's also the other person's responsibility that you want to be in a relationship with, or that you're dating. So if you only the one that has self-confidence to create a beautiful vitality, the sun, you're demonstrating, okay, and acting like a leader, realizing who you love, you know, the person you want to be in a relationship with, trying to gain respect from them, trying to bring things to life and to light about what's wrong with the relationship. Mercury, okay, let's communicate, let's talk. If we supposed to have true love for each other, then we both should be taking leadership toward that, right? That is the self-confidence. Remember I said the third house was courage, willpower, finally making a decision to take action, to communicate. Mercury, okay? Yes. Somebody is needing to take charge of the situation. Now, that can be you, that could be the other person, but somebody is not taking charge toward or about this true love relationship. Now, from what I see in the cards, this is somebody that you already know. Okay, this is somebody that you already know, that you may not be communicating with right now, or you are, but y'all not really talking about what needs to be talked about. Because somebody also is not focusing right now on the relationship. The crystals card is in reverse. Okay, so let's see what this is, which is music. So again, focus and out of vibration is also what is going on between you and this other person. Somebody is out of vibration of the relationship, and somebody is not willing to focus and to heal, or to also keep allowing their energy to be vampired from them, to help this other person with their vibration. You get me? Okay. All right, so bottom of the deck is patience. that can be considered Sag. So for some of you, this can take or lead into Sag energy. And I just told you, for me, that will be December the 15th through January the 15th. Okay. That somebody will be awakened. Okay. Now, like I say, it all depends on if you're doing the work, or and if the other person is doing the work. If you are the person that are watching the videos, healing yourself, staying in vibration, okay, working and keeping your chakras cleared, changing your diet, concentrating on your money, your job, your entrepreneurship, trying to stay in high vibration, even though sometimes you're lacking the focus, because I feel that you are wanting to take leadership and to figure out, okay, and to bring what is the issue to life so it can be communicated, Mercury. But you can only do so much, right? So patience, again, which is needed. As you water a flower, you're going to have patience for it to grow. And I feel that it's going to ask you right now to have a little bit more patience. Some of you, your patience probably gone, but your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So again, if this person still is your true love, or if this person is not wanting to actually take time and take leadership to express that you are their true love still to them, then they're not going to be in the vibration. Okay, they're not going to be on the same tune, vibration page. All right, because I also just seen school, they're not learning the lesson. And there go transformation right there. And prosperity. Somebody is not learning the lesson. This school card also can remind me of Saturn. You know, somebody is not learning the lesson. And I think I was being channeled that at the beginning of the video, right? About you can't make anybody do the work. So that shows you that you need to get on your track according to the video from yesterday, right? And to go your way. Now, it doesn't mean that later on down the road that maybe you will meet up with this person. This person will decide to want to heal their self, to learn the life lessons of certain things can be in their life that they're going through. It may not necessarily have to deal with you. But if this person doesn't want to do the work to stay in high vibration, the universe, you being clairvoyance, that's not going to sit well with the angels. They're not going to keep you in a relationship that is taking your energy, okay? Allowing energy vampires to keep sapping your energy, making you worry, stress, anxiety, question yourself, you know, having effects on your money, your stability. The universe is not going to keep allowing that to happen. And that's also something that you need to finally wake up about, okay? All right, because it's time. See, somebody's not talking. Whoever this is, and I already said, somebody's not talking. That's the Six of Swords for me, okay? Somebody's not talking. Somebody also is wanting to go toward the other person to communicate. One of you do have the courage to, but I feel that you just don't want to. Your energy, okay, is gone from it, because you're saying that now this person needs to take leadership. If they have true love, and this is supposed to be true love between us, then they need to take initiative, take a chance, have the courage, as the Leo card that you've seen, okay? Have self-confidence to come and tell me your true love. We are together. You want this. Taking leadership. Like it says, take charge of the situation. To want to fix the vibration of our relationship, our situation. Okay. And that can be the major change. All right. So let's get another one. And if you look at this card, you know, who is this in this robe here? Okay, feeling isolated, feeling alone in this boat, being transported across their emotions. You see the water is your emotions. So right now it's like you're stuck, sitting in your emotions, ready to transport yourself, okay, across this water. And you're feeling hurt, isolated, okay, that this person will not take charge. That's all they need to do, is to take charge of their own life, and to also talk, communicate about what they want for both of you all, you know, to show some type of leadership. Because the Six of Swords means that something needs to be discussed, but y'all are not talking about it. Okay. And sooner or later, and this is also why this person is kind of out of focus, because you keep going back and forth in this ocean of water, which is your emotions. Okay. Yes. And oh, I'm bending my cards up. And only meditation, not only, but you know, continue to meditate. You're asking yourself, you're asking your source, your angels, like, do I have to do this again? Do I have to be the one, like, to reach out and do this and do that? Because one of you is always is the one taking leadership, taking action. Now, it doesn't matter if you're the divine feminine or masculine. Okay, but that is a masculine energy. But you may be a female, okay, or see yourself as divine feminine. But whoever takes the action all the time to create a great, confident type of relationship, to keep things civil, to keep things loving, to keep things as a sense of prosperity, you are the masculine in this relationship. Okay. Hey, Queen Ivy, where you been? Page of Ass. That's what that card is. Well, Knight. This person haven't even, or don't even want to be intimate. They out of vibration when it comes to intimacy, sex, love. Okay. They're out of that vibration right now too. So this also, again, can say that this other person may be going through or having some type of major issues going on, whether it's wherever they live at, their career, their money, their possessions, what they value. It also can say that the universe is working on this person, trying to transform them. But again, it will work on some people, but some people are so hard-headed and stubborn that they do not like change. Okay? So you have to remember that when you make a decision, when you're meditating on your answers about moving forward without them. Because that can determine the rest of your life. You know, are you going to keep going through the same cycle with this person? Or are you going to take leadership over your own self and move your own self forward to get back focus, to see the spiritual sight that the clairvoyance through angels are trying to awaken you, so that you can clearly see heavenly love? Now, I'm not saying it has to be with this person, but you need to see it clearly, so that you can see it when it comes in your future. Okay. Because I feel whoever this is, okay, or it doesn't even matter that too. You have to give a person enough time to figure out what they want. But a lot of people that's watching this video, everybody's grown. Okay. Right? Everybody's grown. So how much of a chance are you going to keep going through this of ghosting, not talking, getting back together, having intimate connections. That's exactly what they're always come to you for. That's the Knight of Wands coming out. Now, I'm finna pull a card for them again, but is it going to be a king? Is it going to be an emperor? No. This person always takes action and leadership when it comes to intimacy, dating, okay, sex, hanging out. But a knight never commits. You know, Vesta, I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing, okay? Now, some of you may already done went through that, or you understand that. You see it now. Okay, well, yeah, Vesta, that was kind of happening last year. Okay, but you didn't move on. You still sitting here as the Six of Swords. You still sitting here in your emotional body because you're still holding the card that we had yesterday, the lighthouse, still being a beacon of light for this person to find you. But are you going to go another 12 months doing that? Or are you going to awaken with spiritual sight to see new true love that can finally come into your life now and to propel you forward? Because the next card is going to be the Seven of Swords. So if this person calls you, are you going to cheat with them again? You should have seen my face. Okay. Are you going to self-sabotage yourself? Seven of Swords. Are you going to lie? Are you going to allow this person to steal your love again? All right. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. 9 minus 7 is 2. Hey, MKB. Thank you. I just cursey. I've been watching The Crown, y'all. So, okay. So, Nine of Cups is you realizing this about yourself, that it's time to make you happy. Okay, I know it's hard. You know, but you need to realize also that I've been talking to a lot of my coworkers today that life is short, especially the reading that came out yesterday. Life is short. You can't keep dealing with the same type of lesson that you've already learned. Okay, you're confused. Here go the Seven of Cups. Now, I done spent over 15-20 minutes already telling you that you're confused. You know what to do, but you're just kind of lacking the courage to leave this person on shore and get in your boat and move forward. You'd rather just stop talking to him. But this is you now in the boat moving toward your wishes, your wish fulfillment. Because the next one will be what? The Ten of Cups, right? Which is emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness. But it's going to be up to you now to choose that out of this 7. Choosing something out of the Seven of Cups will be getting back into the same situation. It can be diving deep more into your own spirituality. It can be you getting more into your entrepreneurship or your career or school. It can be prosperity and abundance that the universe of all different kinds can be given to you now. Okay? It also can be family and home. All right, let me quickly put something down for this other person. And I want to thank you, everybody that is here in the chat and participating. Remember, okay, this person right here is out of balance. Now, I'm not being biased. If this is you on this side, I'm still telling you, you out of balance. You out of vibration, okay? So whatever side, left or right, you feel is your energy, okay? I don't pick sides here. My job is to enlighten you on messages. Yes? All right. Now, also, if you look out at your night sky, it does look like an eclipse tonight. Okay? I had to check my information again and make sure the eclipse wasn't tonight, but it wasn't. But that shows you how much, what, we got a little over 30 plus days that's left in the year of 2020. And your moon already looks like it's eclipsing. And remember, eclipses are here to eclipse things out of your life. You're already in the boat. You're already in the boat, ready to eclipse yourself away from situation. Because you have the spiritual sight now. And that itself can be the major change that will happen for you, and that you are showing and exuding to the other person. Because now they're about to come out of taking a break from you. It don't even matter who ghosted who, okay? But this person is about to come out of their meditative state, and you're trying to go into one. Again, like I say, being out of balance, being out of vibration between each other. This person also, with the Four of Swords in reverse, they may speak to you, but they may also, if you was already being intimate with this person for however long, even if you already did that, okay, you grown, boo, okay? But if you were being intimate with this person, they could have already just stopped all of a sudden. But even with the Four of Swords in reverse, this person is not thinking intimacy or sex at this time. Let me get their next card. Now, if both of these cards was in the upright, then I would tell you that this person is going to contact you for an intimate connection within 4 hours, 4 days. For some of you, less than 4 weeks. But whatever's going on with this person, they're not in that vibration right now. Look at their Ace of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, I knew she was coming out. And remember the Black Moon Lilith? And I told you, remember that reading? She came out twice last week. She represents the Queen of Swords. Envy, guilt, shame. And Queen of Swords is really for in the middle, okay? I'm not saying that the Queen of Swords is for them or for you, but that's the energy between the both of you right now. Who is going to cut this off? That's what that says. Who is going to be the person to take the courage to cut it off? All of their cards are in reverse. That means that they are not in the energy and the vibration to do anything, to show you love, to show you intimacy or sex, not wanting to date right now. They possibly will answer you if you was to contact them. They'll answer. But for right now, they're trying to be some type of to hold their love and affection back from you. So I don't know what they are trying to prove from that. Head of the pack. Again, I keep talking about leadership, being successful, competition, drive, getting it done, taking the lead, finishing first, to dominate. Okay, the will to win. And I already told you that's your energy right now. You're trying to get ahead of the pack. That's why you're already in the boat. You're going toward your success. You're trying to get it done. Entrepreneurship, job, school. Okay. You have the will to win. A lot of you still have the will to win for this relationship. But I feel that this other person is not cooperating. Okay. Their card is the same card that came out yesterday. They're in their ego. Thank you, angels. That's all I need to hear. They have unconditional love for you, but they're in their ego and their pride right now, so they don't want to overflow it and give it to you. So they're going to hold back. This is their sense of taking authority, of having pride and ego. By holding back their overflowing love for you, that's what they feel is fair and just. They don't want to open up their heart center. And y'all already seen the other cards that was right here, right? Now, this can be a Leo. This person can have a Leo moon, an ascendant, or if you want to call it rising, they can have a Leo and Venus. But whoever this is, they're exuding and picking up the energy of Leo. Okay? Now, Venus was in Leo not too long ago. I think about 30 days ago. Yes. So this person probably was a lot more nurturing and loving or outgoing at the time. And then when Venus left the zodiac sign of Leo, she likes to leave a relationship. But I feel that this person did not want to do the work. They did not want to take leadership. Okay. And Venus does not like it when you kind of turn her down. And Guinevere is a great example of Venus. Because Venus only offers and shows true love. She's nothing like the Queen of Swords. Okay. We still have patience up there. So I'm going to put a card on the Queen of Swords and I'm going to get y'all an emotional. Well, let me see. Bottom of the deck. Uh-oh. The Scythe. I already told you. I feel it coming. You already got 8th house over here. Okay. The major change is going to be something is going to be cut off. You got 2 swords here. Okay. Something sudden, unexpected, accident, cut, release, harvest time, liberate, a shocking or surprising moment, idea, epiphany, however you want to say it, a reckoning. Okay. Also, make sure you're very careful at work around any type of knives or if you work with machinery. Just make sure you're very careful. Okay. Now, clarifying the Queen of Swords. Look at there. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Bridge. What I kept saying for 42 minutes was about communication. To unite, to feel connected, to integrate, which is to come together, to overcome this barrier of whatever you and this other person will not talk about. Okay. And finally get to a decision. To bring things into harmony, to compromise, to share. But if they're in their pride and ego and their Ace of Cups is in reverse, how can that be harmony? How can that overcome the barrier of them not wanting to take a chance and take leadership and to listen to their conscious mind and make a decision and have courage and willpower and to take action? Okay. Now the wheel is here. Because you and this other person is going around and around and around and around. And I think I channeled that at the beginning of the video. Okay. Like how many times you're going to keep learning and dealing this same scenario. The same lesson with the same person. Fate, karma, cycles, forces of the universe, destiny, synchronicity, luck of the draw. Now, this is what is clarifying the Queen of Swords. So if somebody is now seeing the synchronicities of this, may get tired of it and ready to cut and to speak the truth as the Queen of Swords, communication. That's why she's holding this sword up. She's ready to communicate. Now, that can be you or the other person, but somebody needs to take leadership and to get it done, to get it said, to get it talked about. Okay? Are you going to cross the bridge, meet in the middle, or what's going to go on? Because this can turn into a fated event. But if the person doesn't want to have self-confidence for the relationship, how much can you keep trying to do for the both of you? Yes? All right. Let's find something to end your reading with. Thank you so much again for participating. Let's check the soul cards real quick. Yes? Now, again, if you are single and not studying an ex, okay, Don't give a darn about whoever this is anymore. Whatever, okay? The will is here where that you will be brought into some type of integration with somebody that you post to fatedly. Hey LJ, how are you? That fatedly you are supposed to meet. Now, I keep telling y'all that 2021 is going to be about dating. Okay? So go ahead and get your dating bootstraps up on your shoes, okay? A lot of you don't want to date and thinking about dating. You're thinking about your bag, okay? I understand all that. But fate still has things that it has to do, okay? Karma still has to play out, whether you're ready to date or not. So this is why you need the spiritual insight to fully awaken you, because fate is turning. The forces of the universe, your destiny is turning. Quit trying to make this person be your destiny. Okay? Fate is about to turn for you, also for the other person. Their fate that will be turning is that you will be swung out of it. I'm ready to, LJ. Remember, we was gonna get in line together with Linda from New York. All right. Patience again. We got it. Oh, Linda's here. Hey, Linda. We got patience here twice. Sag energy. All right. So Sag energy again, me following Vedic Sidereal, is going to be December the 15th through January the 15th. Okay. That's my Sag time. So one person is having patience, the other person is losing patience or don't have patience anymore. They think, okay, I feel that if they keep watering you, that you're going to continue to have patience for the situation, while they patiently realize their dreams. But somebody need to school them and tell them that's not how fate and karma works. Yes? Time to come out of the pride and the ego. Next card. Woo. All right. Bottom of the deck is healing. Yeah. Everybody's healing. Next. Okay. Don't keep coming with that healing crap. See, soulmate. You see what I'm saying? Soulmate in reverse. True love in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. You know what? This whole person in reverse. So let them be in reverse. Okay? And you go and drive. Because that's what card came out yesterday, right? Getting on the tracks. Okay. I'm just trying to reiterate. Soulmate. Okay, well, if you think I'm not your soulmate, I'm not your fate and your karma anymore, then yes. Hey, naturally, if we ain't ready, it's time to get ready. That's right. So, unfortunately, your time is up. You know, I know you have feelings for the person, or it's not even about that. Maybe some of you still, you're spiritually are worried about this person. You spiritually feel that you should be there to let them fall back on you, to help you, for you to help them. It may not even be financially. It may be what you feel is your spiritual karma, okay, or some work that you need to do. This person do see you as a healer, but MKB put out a laughing emoji. Y'all see I'm trying to be serious. Oh, but y'all know what to do. Okay, yeah, the whole person in reverse. Cause y'all, I wish I could find that card. What it was, get on the right tracks. It's time to go. Like, don't be one of these people that you allow this person for you to miss who is fated for you. Okay? because you choose to go back through this karmic cycle again for another 12 months. Yes? Okay? So for any of you that may be new, that may be watching this video at another time, please go and watch the video from yesterday called Getting on Track. And you'll know what there it go. You'll know what me and everybody is talking about in the comments right now. Okay? You too tired, I know. But what this say? This is a card from yesterday. Okay? Steady forward movement. Being direct. You're on autopilot. Okay? You used to be manually driving this situation forward, but right now you on autopilot. So it's kind of like, well, I'm moving forward and I don't have a stop button right now. So either you can catch up and come on, or I got to go. See what I was saying yesterday about being on track. I think I can, but not just I think I can. You can. It's only one way for you, and you're finna go the distance. This is why emotionally you got your head down and you're kind of hurt that this person did not understand this soulmate relationship, did not take leadership, okay, after and really expressing and seeing that you were their true love. So for that reason, fate don't have a choice but to keep moving you forward. That's karma. We did not invent karma. Source did. Okay? And the cycle is over. It's the forces of the universe now. 8th house. Major change. Your other card is that came out today, the head of the pack. So all of this is showing you what? Movement. If you keep moving forward, right? Steady forward, you're going to have success. It may be some competition, yeah. But don't waver in competition. You already know you can, okay? You already know you can go the distance. Source is giving you the drive force to get it done, to finish first for yourself, right? All right. Yeah, because yesterday's card also was the ball and chain. That heaviness, that codependent. It also could just been on intimacy and sex, because they came out not maybe on your part, but on their part. They was codependent on you for intimacy, for fun, for love or nurturing them, right? And that had you feeling trapped in some type of way, where that, well, I can't cut them off even though this is feeling heavy to me. So that left you with emotional baggage. Now, even though their card is in reverse, they may not be having fun and intimacy with you, but that don't mean that they're not. They're still a Knight of Wands. And this is Sag energy for me. Knight of Wands. All right. So I'm going to feel like I need to get y'all one last card. Make sure everybody that's in here give a like, okay? Because when you like the video, that also shows me that you're resonating with it and that you are learning what is being said in school today, okay? Yes. I'm here as to help with spiritual advice. Yes. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Yes. Okay. All right. So I just like getting y'all cards. I hope y'all concur. All right. Let's just see quickly what they're going to give us. You know, these, oh, look at there. Stillness. Yeah, pretty much. Imagination. We haven't seen that in a while. Silence, yeah, I already said that. And watching. So this person is watching you. They're watching you before they decide to take action, however that may be. Okay, you know the person better than I do. However that they are watching you, most likely, I hope they ain't stalking you, but they're watching also about what you're going to do, possibly as that Queen of Swords. You know, they're watching, like I said, before, you know, the Knight of Wands. They're watching you before they get ready to, I already told you, before they get ready to turn that Knight of Wands in the upright and come back to you for more nurturing and passion and intimacy. Now, I'm not saying that you have lately or is going to give it to them, but whoever this is over here, you're sitting still, you're silent, okay? And this person is watching, also trying to get more awareness, gathering the courage to come to you for passion, because you can come for passion, but you already is showing me that my Ace of Cups is in reverse. Hey, Miss Mel, Scorpio, Libra, Venus, right? And what did I, rewind the video back. What did I show you that combination was? This is asking or coming for a one night stand, for an intimate connection. Okay? And if this Four of Swords is in reverse, that means that they're coming out of it, watching for the right time and energy and what they feel is their correct vibration to come to you for this passion. Okay? But both of these are in reverse. So this is what they're doing right now. Not to come to give you an Ace of Cups, but to come for this. Now, I don't feel that it's all about just intimacy or sex. I do feel that this person loves you. I feel that they have showed you some type of overflowing love. You do know that they have unconditional love for you, but that's all fine and good. But it got to come to a time in your life that either you're going to let it overflow and express it, or just don't give it at all. And you could take this with you too. Watch for a miracle. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind you that a higher power is guiding your life. But will the person be open to that? Are they watching for the signs and the symbols that the angels are giving to them? Or are they just concentrating on this? And your silence card says, be still. A daily practice of silence bears gift. A heightened sensitivity to beauty, the Empress, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of being and feeling connected to really Earth, to all living things, to Mother Gaia, to Source. So, in other words, you're being the Empress right now, and you're being still, waiting on the person to deliver you their emotions. That is what the Empress is supposed to do. She's supposed to wait to receive. Again, we had what? 2 cards of patience, right? Now, that's going to be up to you of how much patience you got, because Vesta got little of it. Yes? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We did a full hour tonight. So stay tuned for tomorrow's reading. I may have to, I hope it's going to be okay with you all. I may have to do 4 elements of each, 4 elements breakdown for your November. Okay. Instead of me doing all 12, I may have to break it down to all 4. And pretty much is going to be about the same vibration, because we're getting ready to go into an eclipse. So it's not going to be really about each individual zodiac sign. It's going to be more on the energy of Gaia, of Source, of 3D, of each fire, water, air, and earth. Pretty much each one of those elements is going to be as a collective in the same energy. You get me? Because we're going into an eclipse. So for me to put out 12 videos of each individual, it's not going to be worth it. Okay? Because pretty much each element is doing the same thing. Either you're not expressing your love, or either you're sitting still. Okay? Because we all are in the energy right now of that eclipse coming in, which is somebody soon will want to walk away, and somebody is not going to have the courage to move forward. Pretty much it. Like I said, eighth house is an all or nothing. Either you all in or you all out. The end of 2020. A or B. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you talk and reach out to your loved ones, because we have the eighth house to come out again. Plus, if you watched yesterday's reading, I had the 8th and the 12th. So I won't be surprised if we can be another type of celebrity or somebody like that that may die and ascend over. So just make sure you reach out to your family, your children, if they live out of state or whatever, and just be conscious and keep up with everybody. Okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.